All right, I should be live and this should be working. Had a lot of trouble trying to fix the mic, so it was apparently just muted in Windows, and I had to fix that. So, to continue where I left off, I was just talking to this guy, and suddenly some random ass NPC started attacking him. So, I have no idea. It's an outlaw. I leveled up for that. That's nice. Oh, he had some ethereal cobweb as well. Okay. Time to continue talking to him. Anything interesting around
Everything
here?
is interesting around here. But ultimately, it depends on what you're looking for.
Tell me about yourself.
No.
Fair enough.
I have my reason. You need to understand that when someone enlists with the Horns of the South, he leaves his former self outside the walls of the keep. His old life, it loses all meaning.
He's a hermit.
If someone comes here and gets political, well, they'll end up disappointed. Well, I don't know if you're aware, but becoming the captain is a curse for any true keeper. It's not the honor others on Avalon seem to think it.
How so?
Because the captain answers to Camelot and its representative, Galahad. So every captain needs to get political, whether he likes it. And the current Galahad is a real piece of shit. He burns people under any pretext whatsoever, or none at all. He sows terror. I have no respect for the man.
Sounds like a real stand-up guy, and also reminds me of a current leader somewhere. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm self-sufficient enough not to have to ask for help. However, I suppose I could help you. I could share some things I found out during my hunts.
Oh, I didn't know he was a merchant. What does he have? Tanner's trade, hide to leather. Okay, I get leather recipe. I have 300, yeah. Death from afar. Fire arrow froster. No, I'm not playing and no. I have no interest in that, honestly speaking. Absolutely no interest in this. Maybe this. Honestly, nah. Nah. I can sell though. I should sell. Alright, how much did I get? Not much. Just sell all my shit to have too many of these. Selling them for one? It sucks. Stone Keeper's armor. Gauntlets. It's barely anything. Honestly, I'm not even gonna keep these bows, so should I? I should just sell them. Have sharpened arrow apparently. Okay. Got some cabbages. What cabbages? Alright. This works 500. I should be good. I have a lot of money now. I tried installing a mod that gives me frame generation. I use it for pretty much every other game, but I think this game just by default has no DLSS frame generation. So I was trying to force it on an RTX 30 series card, but the game just by default doesn't support frame gen. So I think I'll have to use OptiScaler or something else. Oh, fuck this. He's on fire. I am liking the pyromancer kind of vibe. I think the frame gen might. Oh. Wow. Okay, there we go. What? One hit took that much? That is unnecessary, honestly. It's a lot of damage he did. Do I have any healing stuff? Food maybe? Mana? I don't like how there's no indication of what heals you and what's gonna give you mana. Like there's nothing to sort it out. That's stupid. Sage heals me. I can craft it, I guess. And I'll just rest up. I think that's better. Okay, I was going for spirituality, so for that. Attributes, I was thinking practicality had some good stuff. Deal 50% more damage to enemies with 2 or more debuffs. I don't have 2 or more. Debuff deals. Oh, okay, that sounds good. What is this? If an enemy has an active negative status applying, another one is 25% faster. That is pretty good. Okay, rest. Rest till morning. Right. Good morning. Decent unidentified item. Okay. Oh shit. He had the venom thing going on with him. I do wonder what's up with the FPS. Game is supposed to be optimized. I think my computer is struggling. But it's okay. We'll make do. And this year has been full of learnings. It's basically just practicality and frugality over everything, and it's been a blast doing that. So I'm making do with my 10-year-old now. It will be 10 years old next year. So basically 9 years old computer, and I still love it. I mean, come on, man. Keeps on giving. I did upgrade the graphic card, but I got that used as well. So again, like I said, this whole sense of frugality is, I don't know, like becoming more and more utilitarian rather than being aspirational. There's a time and place for everything. Right now, it's time to go into the sunken village. Oh, he has a lot of health, huh? Come on. Okay, he's on fire. Let's go. Easy. Huh. So this game kind of reminds me of Avowed, but not too much. Like Avowed had a different art style, a different gameplay focus. It was a little more fast-paced. Fast travel point. This one is a little slower. It's grittier. It's more. Oh shit. Okay. Heal, please. What do I have? Last stand. Greatly reduces HP and mana, but locks stamina at 100%. Oh. I need health. One health. One. I don't want one health, man. Where's the one that had Sage, right? Yeah, 3 health boost, I guess. Fuck. God, how did that hit me? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think I have no choice, right? Fuck. Yeah, I don't have a choice. I'm just gonna have to rest. I can level up? I can't. I can talk to him. This King's Road has clearly seen better days.
I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves. the King's Road included.
Cook. Recipe. Oh, okay, there we go. I can get some food finally. Okay, let's rest for a bit. Oh, I'm still not healed. How much HP? I got nothing. This should heal me though. Okay. I'm gonna quick save here. Okay, that does not. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. He's dead. And he's what? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, what does the flame guy give me? Brain and hot goo. Okay, fair enough. Hot goo. Huh. A flame gobbler. Does he gobble my? Okay, shit, man. He's fast. He's not fucking around. Who else? Who else is here? I just heard music and there's nothing. Unavailable during combat. It would be nice if I could tell. Okay, there it is. Easy, easy, man, easy. The drowners in Witcher 3, and I mean the Witcher games in general, are much more terrifying, to be honest. If you play on the hardest difficulty in that game and even add some mods in, it's very difficult. And even without mods, honestly, it is difficult. I'm dead. 5, 6. Okay, it takes 6 hits. Oh shit! Oh! Wow. Wow, okay. Gotta eat some cabbages. Bro, chill out. Chill though. Okay, wow. Wow. It's like I'm fighting the whole fucking town. Grindy low? What? Okay, my fuck this guy first. He's dead. Kill this one. And now flame. That's easy. Angelo's hammer. Is that supposed to be a mini boss? I mean, I have heard that the veteran difficulty is very difficult, but so far it has not been too difficult. I've died like 3 times, but that's very little compared to a lot of other games where I play on higher difficulty, so I do appreciate it. I mean, you know, when you have some off time, you don't want to fucking mash your head against the table. You just want to have fun, maybe a little challenge. So that's why I like playing it on hard difficulty. Oh. Pink. For a pot. A savior. Looks like a boss arena, but I don't think. I think this was supposed to be the boss arena, but I just kind of, you know, it's skipped it. I really like the stacking effects. I'm waiting to unlock more spells. I have no idea where I can get them. But, yeah. Easy. Word up, dude. So there must be a side quest somewhere here. And that's a married couple. I took their rings. Crowner. Maybe the dual stacks would have been good now that I think about it. Because the stacks are getting on pretty fast. Maybe I'll get the dual stacks next time. What else do we have over here? Yeah, it takes about that many. Yeah. One. Seval's tomb. Crypt of Seval first food. Okay. First I'm gonna clear out this town. Wow, that hit me. Not expected. How? No idea how. No food, huh? What, any food for me? Spoiled meat. I want spoiled meat. Three, 4, 5, 6. Why isn't he taking me? Interesting how that works. It is dead. Hot cool. Maybe I should rest. Level up? Yeah, level up. Spirituality it is. Mana regeneration. And practicality. Debuff steel, 50% more damage if an enemy has an active status. Faster. Maybe I should go for this time, right? Dealing elemental damage applies corresponding elemental status buildup. That's pretty good. I think I should get that next. Yeah. Okay, let's cook some stuff as well. I have nothing, of course. So rest it is. I'll rest till night. Howling of the incoming raid night woke you up. Not too bad. Alright, it's time to go to the dungeon. Before that, I think I should... Is there somebody to speak to? No. Why can't I go up? How do I go up there? Maybe from here? That's something. What else we got? See this? There's a way to go up. Swift steps. Quick save. Nice. Huh. I thought there would be stuff there. There it is. Lettuce. All the way up here. There's some lettuce again. Wooden basin. Pops. Oh, she has a ambergris fragment. Yeah. Oh, hello. I like that. How do I look? You got some cool stuff, right? I never saw it. Yeah, this works for me, honestly. Let's gauntlets. What else? That works. What else? We have maces. 6 strength. I don't have 6 strength. Sorry. But a health potion there. And a mana potion there. Alright. So far, I mean, how do I get down now? Tell me how to jump. Okay, quick save. Jump. Okay, that was it. Oops, onion. I don't like how there is no splash. That is an odd thing. Maybe it's bugged. Okay, so I guess there's nothing here. I'm just gonna go down the dungeon. Where is it? Here. Beware of the weirdness. This primordial fog shrouding parts of Avalon can alter both mind and body. Can I grab this torch? No? Okay. Oh, hello. Come at me. Oh, ouch. Damn, he dodged it. Easy. Heal. Okay. What were they doing over here? Nothing. The menhirs. Lockpick. Both of them? Okay. Nice. Nice. The Bold Seval First Foot and His Merits, Volume 4. Author Evan the Wise. About the burial. He fell at dawn on the 5th day of the ash moon, waves crashing against the cliffs below. The horns of the south stood defended, but at the cost of Seval Firstfoot's life, a loss that left an irreplaceable void. Seval, the first of the keepers, was entombed in a cliffside crypt. 6 of his most loyal men, clad in full armor, willingly joined him, sealed alive in an adjacent chamber. Knights from across Avalon attended, priestesses sang prayers, and nobles reflected on mortality. Legends speak of a hidden complex beneath the ceremonial chamber, where offerings in Seval's memory rest near holy water. His spirit is said to stand vigil, bound by to the horns. Only those who recover his lost blade and lay it with reverence in his grave may enter. Whether this is truth or legend, none can say. Those who knew are long gone, and some mysteries must remain unanswered. Okay. Well, First Food's legacy isn't just etched in stone or heroic deeds, it's also in the humanity revealed in the field journal he wrote during his greatest trials. The vulnerability and doubt in those entries offer lessons even today. In the Four Driller Wars, Seval battled fiercely across the south, reclaiming land from the grasp of the weirdness. His writings capture the weight of those struggles. We can only hope this war nears its end. No tidings have reached us. Was the messenger lost to the road or consumed by the weirdness? Tomorrow we approach the enemy defenses. The rain has stopped after week. Some see it as a sign from the All-Mother. I told my men our blades are guided by faith and pride, though I wonder if we'll have any left. Ouch. The first step into a new land is always a momentous one, especially when it bears the mark and guided by the All-Mother divine will, King Arthur appointed Seval first to prepare Avalon for his royal majesty's arrival. Not every land is worthy of Uther Pendragon's son. Planting the king's banner inland, Seval declared Avalon a new beginning. We take this land under the king's jurisdiction, Seval vowed, and all who dwell here shall forever remain under his grace and protection. Camelot and the horns of the south became symbols of this divine rule. Seval and his keepers assured their fires never wavered, heralding the dawn of the era of Avalon. So pretty important guy, and we're in his script. What the fuck is... Are they trying to revive him too? Let me adjust my microphone position a little bit. I'm still injured from this little trip I took, and my knee hurts a lot, so I have to keep adjusting my position. So apologies if the mic goes here or there. Need saved. Okay. Wait. Okay. Snake. This guy looks important, right? All of them are bald. Huh? What? What the fuck? What? Okay. I think maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Am I too early? I feel like the Flash from that one movie. Am I too early, guys? Yes, I am. Let's see if I can set him on fire. Yeah, nothing's happening. It's going right through him, actually. Okay, fuck it. This is a waste of time. I wish they had locked that stuff up better, like if I'm not supposed to come here. Unless I am. Maybe there is a mechanism here. If I... Right in his face. How about now? No? Okay. Weird. I just wandered in here and there was nothing to do. The light of the menhirs is fading. Without them, the weirdness will shroud the entire island once again. Didn't they fight the menhirs? I have no idea. Oh no, wait, they fought the Four Dwellers. With the help of the menhirs' powers. Something like that. Alright, so Traveling at night is a bad idea. You can see enemies from all the way here. What the fuck is that? Huh? Weird spawn. And they don't take any elemental damage, of course they don't. What is this? Okay, heal. Dodge. Okay. One is dead. Fucking weird, man. That's not good. What is that wall? Oh, that's the travel thing. But what is that? I'm guessing that's the thing that keeps you safe. I have to fight this guy. Okay, I'm gonna fight this guy. Okay, went right through him, of course. Dodge. He's dancing, man. Dodge. Okay, easy. What the fuck is that? What? What was that? Was that a glitch? I think that was intentional, that. What? Okay. Man, this game is wild, huh? Okay, so I'm supposed to go right over here, actually. I'm going to the right place. This is what my guy looks like. Not bad. What's that on his hand? Huh. Whatever, it looks cool. So yeah, you can slide in this game. I had no idea. Evasion. Why am I evading? Let me see this. Yeah, I mean, the reflections are good, but could have been better. Okay, let's take a nice photograph of us arriving here to this place. Maybe from here. I think this would be a good angle. Right over here, something like this. Facing this place, yeah. One more. I'm gonna get them both in frame. Okay. Books. Horns of the South. Get up, soldier, the enemy is coming.
What's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
No, more like I could have stabbed you and I didn't. You couldn't. You're so drunk you can barely hold your sword. I'm a traveler. I was told I'd find safe haven here. You couldn't. You're drunk. Yeah.
Not. I'm not.
I'll be right back. One
I
second.
could have sliced you up like a fish. No. Like a potato. But I didn't, did I?
Okay, I'm back. I'm more like I could have stabbed you and I didn't.
Alright, true.
He gets the
Why
humor.
didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then?
Oh man,
Who
do I
are
look like
you,
a bandit? I'll figure out a way to keep this mic from falling off. We have night. Does this work? I think it should work at least. Best I can do. Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this
No shit, huh?
present moment.
How much did he
but,
drink, bro?
it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, have a pleasant... Open it up!
Okay. Time to speak with Fergus. Or I was supposed to speak to somebody else, but okay. Killian, right?
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables, I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Your business.
I like to collect a bounty for bandits.
Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to... Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar, or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light? Incredible! You are a born killer, aren't you? Instead of just taking out bandit scum, how... There's an ogre, a really nasty son of a bitch, holed up in a nearby brock. I've heard that one swing of his hammer can turn a bear into a bloodbath. As you can imagine, the keepers aren't too keen on dealing with him, even though the ogre roams just off the main road to the north. If by some miracle you manage to kill it, bring me the ogre's shiny eye as proof of the kill. The brock is right off the Keen's road. A fight to the death. Oh, someone finally checked out. Go chop off some... That's correct. My name is Killian. I was sent here from the capital to see how the Horns of the South are handling the bandit problem, and also to encourage the keepers to fight. The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them, as there have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
I wonder what can come about the situation with the tribes.
There are rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those Pict savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their forest. For now, it's just been small scrimmages. But who knows how it would end?
What happened with the druids?
Well, you've probably heard about the druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it.
Bad, huh?
Yep, made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the weirdness back. Bunch of bastards. Good thing they're worm food now. Most of them, the survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages, and one of them is rumored to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after the Charred Conclave... His name was Slaudyard. He was lurking near Blood Lake, a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed convicts. They say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. Supposedly, he started needing some fresher corpses, so he slaughtered one of the keepers. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him and sentenced him to death. People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Blood Lake, the water turned red and it's been scarred since that day. Some say that Slaudyard came back from the dead and seeks revenge. But if you ask me, it's just a tale by local simpletons. I don't really have much more to tell. It's hard to get any updates here. I only know that the new Lancelot has not been very popular, and that's putting it mildly. The Witch Morgaine would have been burnt at the stake long ago if everyone weren't so afraid of her. And then we have the commoners who seem to keep forgetting their place, and loudly demanding changes. Everything is falling apart.
Enough?
None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers.
I'll be right back again. To redress my wound, so it'll take a little bit, maybe like 2 minutes. I have all my stuff right here. So far, game is good. I would say that it has it's just a little clunky, and the performance for some reason on my system is not that great, but overall the game has been enjoyable so far. Not about value for money yet, but It's interesting. I want to see more magic stuff. I haven't gotten around to that yet. But yeah, the world building is a little, I would say, convoluted. It's good. I mean, nice, but I don't know. It's not hasn't wowed me yet, apart from the initial section. So there's that. The sense like a pitch. It's difficult to walk around, you know. I heard that you can get your arms chopped off in this game, and that you can basically not regrow it. So I thought that the game will have more interesting, you know, mechanics around injuries and such. But so far, I haven't been injured. You know, I got a little spoiled, you know, with that mechanic because Where Winds Meet has it, and kind of like I expected that because Fallout New Vegas had it, and all these like, you know, classic titles had it. So I was expecting a little more creativity there, but it's fine. For what it offers, it's pretty good. Must be boring for you.
Oh, you have no idea. When I heard they were sending me south, to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagine I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears and limbs. Or even better, how they were ripping open throats and bellies. Instead, the only stories I hear are when those fools break their own legs when they get drunk and fall off the walls.
Fair enough. Like hearing about fighting so much violent to your warrior.
I could be, but many people can swing a sword, but only a few have as sharp and bright a mind as I do. It's just that some people were made for fighting, while others are destined for greater things. Besides, watching and listening gives me enough satisfaction without needing to risk my life.
Blood, scars, and stumps, those are your fantasies.
Yeah, I've been like this since I was a child. The moment an execution is over, I'm waiting for the next one. And there are quite a lot of them in Camelot. And I like to watch where Mum punished the servants with a whipping. It's just how I am.
Okay. I don't need to ask about his kinks. They're out in the open, my guy. What if nobody claims bounties and the bandits roam freely?
Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done.
Sir Galahad sounds like a dangerous man. Sir Galahad sounds like a force to be reckoned with.
No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient.
That fact about hanging was quite interesting. Do you have any other tidbits like that? What? Why is this?
Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments?
Interesting. Anything else?
If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of the skin.
Really? Do you have anything else?
I heard that a body decomposes in water 4 times faster than on land.
Does it? Anything else?
I need to think, if I remember anything. Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't.
Okay, man. Keeper Rolf. Rolf.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there?
I'm not from Connacht, nor from Timberwall, nor from Camelot. I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their...
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad.
Secret coalition.
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not...
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
Why? Why did he just roast me there? Well, you don't look all that smart either.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
Okay, man. This guy has a lot of ambition, clearly. Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague? And how would I recognize someone from a secret coalition? Are you suggesting?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
Fair enough. So what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
And how would I recognize from...
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
Leave.
You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it?
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
You might be right. That's bullshit, it's impossible to make something like that up. You might be right.
You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back.
Stay out of my way.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. Most unfortunate, but that explains why you just strutted into the hall. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the... And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last. Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, they mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the hall. That makes me wonder, if what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade. And however, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. That's one of our tags. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any... Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end. It's part of my duty. But since I can't send any more beyond these walls... It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships. And and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last... Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. I don't know. Ask Marg. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No wonder we've been eating nothing. What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. Not since we wiped out most of them, but new ones showed up every now and then. We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that there are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see... There is a local legend about a dark druid named... Slaughter? Slaughter, that was it. He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead. Quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise him... It's old. From what I've heard, it even predates the Horns of the South. The keepers and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there. Yeah, damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad we got rid of them. The captain forbade anyone from leaving the keep, so I couldn't. And truth be told, I didn't particularly want to. We don't get many recruits, and you're, well... Sure, let's go with... You're not wasting time, eh? Good. Try not to get yourself killed. Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights... Because I said so. What, there wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards? No, I don't take bribes. But if you're eager to throw your gold around, that way your coin pouch won't weigh you.
I mean, I don't want to give my money. I'd rather...
That's a shame. In that case, why not help them? So what? And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here? First, show me you care. And then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray way. I trust we understand. Say something like that again, and you can forget it. Don't tell. He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can... I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive. Excalibur? You want to pull it out? Well, be my guest. But unless you're King Arthur reborn... I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. Fine then. This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, you're allowed to walk around the keep and the village. But if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right?
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a but. And I mean it! He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit. All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just 'cause they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap. I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did?
What?
He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osbridge to get it pulled out. Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with... I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said... No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want... He says it's no good. Says that if I don't get the tooth pulled... I told him that's why I need the remedy, to make it stop hurting. Oh yeah? And then what? Another and then another?
No, he's not gonna talk to me anymore. Okay, fair enough.
It's nice to have a break. Oi, friend. A question. Because he's riveting. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert. Ha! Friend, I wish. Unless you're a master goldsmith, there's just not enough of them to go around. Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I'd pay you for doing. That doesn't mean... Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, you've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemist. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor. We should start with some... I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get... Oh, no. Now that I think of... Oh! Of course, those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. But, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin. You knew nothing. Either way. Sometimes I wonder, you know, how many... It's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking... First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. It took a lot of our territory. Then, the Del Rita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. And so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows? Truth be told, most of them are just people. When the villages started dying out because of the weirdness, hunger, or raids, they lost their livelihoods, ended up with nothing to their names, and nowhere to go. So they banded together and started raiding whatever was left. Then they turned to killing each other. They're like rabid wolves. Too bad they're here now, too. That's... I don't know. It's hard to explain. They kept to themselves, perched in the mountains near the Forlorn Swords. Then something happened, and suddenly we saw ships arriving near our eastern shores. A couple days later, the tribes took over. One good thing is that the bandits aren't up to fighting with them. One bad thing, we aren't either. Yes, that damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. But you know that. Every child has heard the stories. I heard that dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone. So that's a start. Other than that, no, I can't think of anything. Yeah, after we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, our captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns. Then, he shut himself in his office, without leaving us any orders. Virgus is trying to keep the lads occupied, but... just look around. Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink.
This is Max and more. Out of making arrows. Go giant without making a fool out of yourself. I think I might like this, but I'm not sure. A spear. I do need to invest in strength and dexterity for that though. What about armors? Does he have no armors? Because that sucks. I guess I need endurance. I will see later on which one I need. I did get some quest. Let me see. What quest did I get? Service responsibilities, unforgettable, catching direct, vital response. Map. Where is this? On the map. Not. I don't see it. Why don't I see it? Yeah. Maybe I'll see it here. It is real. Mark suspects that necromancer is struck out on other on demand. Good. Obsidian. Rags. Okay, I do have draft. Okay. Armor retransformation and crafting. Leather. Okay, corpse eater's leather. Yeah, what do I need? I need 3 leather. And for this corpse eater's rag, I need iron ore as well. So let me craft some leather. Leather I need pelts. Okay. There. Let me see. I'll just. Oh wait, can I attach a relic? Oh, no relics. Armor weight reduction. We need copper ore and sharpening stone. Transmog. Upgrade. Interesting. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna buy some stuff from him, like leather. Yeah, it has leather already. I get like. I have no raw materials. See what I get. Okay. 5 works and some iron ore. 5. How that works. Now craft. Do I have enough? I think so. Broken item created? Huh? Expected outcome garbage. Transfer better. What the fuck is this? adjust the quantities of the ingredients. What the fuck? Why? That is so stupid. I have to go find this stuff again? That is... Okay. I mean, fuck that, man. Okay, and I can't even use it. Fuck. Whatever. Okay, so I have to go out now. I have to go somewhere like Deadest Dreams, right? So bracket, Hunter's Camp. Where's the fast travel stone? It's over here somewhere. Okay, fast travel. Fast travel over here. Right? I mean, I need to just walk all over there. What? Oh no, I accidentally pressed the button. Oh, wow. Holy shit, bro. Ah, okay, I gotta heal up. Forgotten Cemetery, undead. Okay, good. Do I have levels? No. Can I talk?
Ah, the horns of... We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse. Eager, of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the home, and thus I decreed that every sworn keeper would... But I am glad to see the keepers.
Book. Book some stuff, buddy. So that's how it works. I see. I've just been crafting it just like that. Experimentally. Let's try meat stuff. Undercooked. Okay. Let's try some fish. 3 fish. Sea soup. I see. Okay. Let's try 3 cabbages. Okay, 3 cabbages. Papal. How about some oats and some blueberries, right? Like that should work. Let's see. Okay, fuck off. Parsley and some cabbage. No. Some cabbage. No. Pork. No. Nothing. Poultry. Nothing. Okay. How about this? Nothing. How about this? Nothing. Honey and honey potatoes. Okay. Nothing. Egg. Carrot, parsley. Scrambled eggs with vegetables. Hello. What the fuck? How do I make scrambled eggs? Wait, I just made scrambled eggs with vegetables. How do I make them? I need egg and potatoes. Okay. Just give me mixed veg, man. These people don't know how to make mixed veg. That's so dumb. Okay. rest. Wow. Wow, I can't believe my health didn't recover from that, but okay. It's dead. Okay, what is this? Heal. Okay, sneak attacks do work for magic. That's nice. Good to know. Easy. Easy. Okay. Hmm. Right. Swan Knight stirs consciousness, returning as he surveys the grim scene. His loyal steed lies lifelessly nearby, its golden mane matted with. Okay, I'm getting a call. I'll be right back. Cool. Very good. फर्स्ट ईयर का मतलब फर्स्ट ईयर Okay, I'm back.
Who goes there? Are you the one? Oh, you'll have to forgive them. They're a little disoriented. Waking up in this way dulls the senses. I know everything that happens here. If you're looking, they were supposed to be buried together, you see. But he never showed. Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his expense. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a treat. You want me to betray his trust that easily? Because it's my purpose. But I'm happy the folks here were forsaken by the Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently. Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't... My name's Huardok, and I am the Keeper. It used to be much easier, but... Dead, alive... Truth be, that was what I...